friends, right now hopefully you have found yourself a piece of paper and we're going to make it nice and tall and put it portrait style. So that means I do not want to see you guys drawing this way. I want you to make sure your paper is nice and tall when we do this drawing together. So follow along, make sure you have a pencil, and we're going to do step by step how to draw a face realistically. So on your paper, what I want you to do, using pencil, we're going to make a nice big oval. And I want to make sure, it doesn't have to be a perfect oval. A nice big oval. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. Once you have an oval, what I want you to do is we're going to make some lines down here. These are made for our neck. And go ahead, once you have the neck made, you can go ahead and make some shoulders that go off the page. And friends, if there's any step that I'm doing that's going too fast, feel free to pause this part of the video and catch up. So always feel free, you can pause if I'm going too fast. So we got our face, which is like an oval, our neck, and our shoulders. Next, what I want you to do, this is gonna sound a little silly, but I want you to very lightly draw, we're gonna make a line through the face like here. And I think, yeah, we'll just do one line. We're not gonna do more than one. And this line is what we call guideline, friends. This helps us to make sure everything looks even on our face. Now make sure you drew yours straight. I just realized mine's a little crooked. If you don't make your guideline straight, it's gonna throw your face off and that'll be a little silly. So yep, they're much better. So what we're gonna do with this guideline, we're gonna draw a couple things. It's gonna help us line things up. So first we're gonna make some ears. See, now I make sure it touches that line. That way I know my ears are on the same spot on my face. So it doesn't look like I have an ear all the way up here, really silly. And then if you ever notice, friends, if you touch inside your ears, you have these little ridges in your ears. So we're gonna draw those. So we're gonna do one. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And then we got the little ear lobe. So make sure you do that down there. And we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do just something right here. It's just another little ridge in your ear. So those are some of the ridges in our ears. All right. Next, we're gonna go back to here. What I want you to do is we're gonna draw two circles right on the line. So one, two. Oh, I'm gonna make that one a little closer. It's still too far. Go a little closer. So we got two circles. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this guideline. I'm gonna start on the guideline and touch. Same thing, start on the guideline. Make sure it touches that circle. Then we're gonna go down below. Same thing, we always start at the guideline, it touches the circle and it comes back onto that guideline. Now that we've drawn these eyes, you can actually go ahead and erase those guidelines. Those are just there to help us make our eyes look nice and even and neat. And that's a trick of an artist, guys, is using these guidelines. It's what helps make things look more realistic. All right, however, we're not done. We have a few more things to do. What I need you to do now is we're gonna go into the eyes. We're gonna give us a pupil. Remember, it's a little black dot in the very middle of your eyes. Now we got that. We're gonna add a little glare or reflection. That's when light hits our eyes and it bounces off and makes this little white shiny part on our eyes. I'm gonna color my pupil real quick, just so you guys know that's the pupil and that you don't mix up with that one. Okay. Next, on our eyes, guys, we have something called eyelids. So if you touch and feel your eyes, you'll notice that you have eyelids, which is just like a fold, just your skin folds right there. So I'm just making a line that follows the shape. It's a curved line. I know, those are not eyebrows. You might think they are. So next, we're gonna make the eyebrows. We're gonna do another curved line. So one, and do the other side, two. But we don't have super skinny eyebrows. Well, maybe some of us do. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make them a bit thicker. So watch what I do. I'm gonna put a line right here. So I made a line on each side. And then I'm gonna connect it back to the end. So go ahead and connect that back to the end. Perfect. So now we have our eyebrows, our eyelids, our eyeballs. Next, we're gonna make our nose and our mouth. So I'm gonna go in. What I want you to do is we're gonna make this little shape. This is called the bridge of your nose. So go ahead and make that. And once you have that, I want you to kind of come down a little, just kind of pick a spot, not too far. We're gonna make kind of like what looks like a letter U. So I had some friends comment, oh, it looks like it's a tiny smile. Oh, it's gonna be part of the nose, I promise. And then we're gonna make the letter C. And this is another letter, well, kind of backwards really. And we've got a nose. I'm gonna just make my bridge my nose a little longer. Now remember, the reason why I call it the bridge of your nose is because it works just like a bridge. A bridge connects things. So the bridge of your nose connects your nose to your face. If you want, you can connect them. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't wanna draw a line. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in the mouth. So we're gonna first start with a line. And friends, I'm gonna give you a choice here. Sorry, I messed my line up a little. You can make an open mouth or a closed mouth. I think I'm gonna make mine open. So if you're gonna open it, first make a line. And then it's like we make a half circle. Like so. And then of course, if our mouth is open and we're smiling, we have to show our teeth. So the way I'm gonna show you an easy way to draw teeth. This is just a simple way. Put a line through the middle. And if you want, you can go in and you can add in all your teeth, or you can keep it simple. It's up to you if you want to have all your teeth or not. I'm gonna quickly just go in and do some teeth. And then I'm gonna add just a bit of a line to show that I have lips. I mean, we're not gonna do the whole lips because I don't want everyone to look like they're wearing lipstick right now. So we'll just do a little line right at the bottom. Okay, perfect. And hopefully, I do know sometimes I mess up the shapes of my faces. So I'm just fixing that right now. Okay, so I've got my face, I've got everything drawn. The next thing that you need to do, and I need to do, is it is up to you to draw your hair and your clothing. I'm gonna let you guys handle that yourselves. So I'm not gonna draw that for you. Obviously, make sure you look at yourself in a mirror. Is your hair straight? Is it curly? What does it look like? So try to look carefully and try your best to fill it in. And think about your shirt. You can make a t-shirt on, you can add earrings. It's up to you, friends. But today, just work on your drawing. Do not color, okay? All right. I look forward to seeing how well you guys do. And we'll do coloring the next week. We're going to talk about different techniques and a famous artist. Okay, till then.